And open it up for questions for Noah Waterman, Reyne Smith, and Terrence Edwards Jr. We'll start with CL here in the front.
Terrence, going back to high school or when have you ever played point guard for that extended period of the game?
The last time I played a whole game of point guard was probably like 6th grade AAU or something like that. I haven't been at the point guard like that in a long time. But my coaches, got me ready for that in the summer. These guys believe in me, and it just gave me max confidence coming into the game knowing that Chucky was going to be out. So I knew I had to step into that role of getting guys organized and getting guys involved like Reyne Smith and Noah. It's great when, these guys are easy to pass to because they hit so many shots. So.
Yeah, again, for you, Terrence. Did you have to change your game much, or do you have to change your game much when Chucky's not in there, like the last 2 months?
Nah, it's not really changed my game. It's more like the coaches with the play calling. Whether I'm on the wing or not, I have an assignment, and today my assignment was to sometimes come off and hit Reyne right away or run a set that I was supposed to do, whether I'm at the 1, 2. It's just always doing my assignment and being consistent in that area.
This was a close game, I think, into the last 6 minutes or so of the second half. What was the message there to you guys to try to get you, I guess, he led by as many as 15 early in the second half, but they cut it close. What do you all think it took, to kind of get yourself separated and for good there at the end?
Yeah, I mean, we spoke at the end of the game about how it was a gritty win, and it was. Credit to Miami, they came to play and played really hard. But that's what it came down to is we had some moments where we weren't playing as hard as what we expect of ourselves, and we would get coached on that in timeouts, and the guys did a great job at responding to being coached and understanding that there's more effort there, and that's what it kind of came down to is getting stops late, understanding they'll make some tough shots, go on runs, we go on runs. It's just the game and not blinking and just moving on to the next thing and just controlling our effort.
When you hit that 3 and got fouled, did you know it was going in, or did you just kind of have to wait and wait here for the crowd?
Nah, it felt good. I kind of had an idea as soon as I left the hand it was going in, but yeah. So.
This is for Harold. Are you feeling pretty much back to your normal self, or how much farther do you have to go?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling pretty good from taking those games off. Last couple games, we got my thumb feeling pretty good, so I'm kind of just working back into everything, and I'm feeling great. So.
This question is actually for both Terrence and Reyne. It seems like you guys found a little bit of a wrinkle with that quick pick and pop action, where you were able to get a few open threes when the big man #1 switched out. Was that something that you guys just came up with on the fly? Because you burned them with at least 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, I mean that kind of goes into all the preparation and understanding what teams do in coverages and kind of changes for each game, and that's kind of how Miami decided to guard it, and we figure out what works, and give credit to the coaching staff for just being aware of that and coming up quickly on what coverage they're doing and what works best for that. So a lot of it's kind of in the preparation and kind of understanding how another team would defend.
For any of you that want to chime in, what is it like, it feels like almost once one of you come back to the lineup from injury, somebody else goes out. What is it like just working with a rotation, always changing rotation?
I think that's just the adversity that we've been dealing with all season. We got this next man up mentality. We got a lot of vets on the team who went through the similar things that they past school or past situation. We don't look at the lineups. Nobody cares if they start or comes off the bench. So when your number is called, you have to be ready, and stuff happens. We just move to the next thing and just pray for the guy that went out. And I think our team is like the best in the country at that, just being ready for their moment. And you just never know when your moment gonna come because somebody can drop in a second.
Anything else for these 3? All right, thank you all. Thank you.